Hi guys, it's Nikki and welcome to this week's new release video. Before I go into anything else and before I forget, there are 3 new collections this week. None of these will be available on Premium Matte this week. Halloween is not going to be available at all on Premium Matte. It's just too dark that the printer, or the laser printer I should say, does not want to take the paper. I'm having some issues with it on glossy, but I am able to make it work. Also, there will not be foiled glitter headers for Halloween, just because, same thing, the colors are really dark, the printer is having some problems. Sunflower as well as Home will be available on Premium Matte next week. Also, if you are part of our newsletter subscription list, I am sending out a coupon code in that today. It will go out before these go up. What else? My files got deleted. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram or if you're not in the Facebook group, that is why this is happening so late, and these will be going up at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just because, like I said, all of my files got deleted after I had finished these up. They were ready to go, and then everything was gone. So let's go ahead and jump right in. The first thing that I've got here are the Halloween date covers. Also, I've got 2 very bright lights on either side, so you guys let me know if it's too bright down in the comments so that I can adjust for next time. So this is the first thing. These are the date covers. For some reason, I've got 2 of them here. I also do have the glitter headers here. Like I said, these won't be available with foil. And then I wanted to do something a bit different for Halloween. Also, one of my PR girls, Bianca, really wanted like a dark kit versus something more like, I don't want to say cutesy, but purple and orange. So this is what I ended up doing. This is our Halloween kit. Mom hates it, but it is very dark. It's got dark purples, like a Merlot shade, a slightly lighter purple, and then this kind of reddish pink shade. So it is very dark. The backgrounds of these boxes is a black marble. And then I'm hoping you guys can see the foil, but this is really, it's very bright in here. I don't know if that helped. Let me turn these lights down just a bit so you guys can see the foiling on this. So I feel like we are really, really bright right now. There we go. Yeah, okay. So this one does have silver foiling. As you guys can see, you've got a box up top that does say Happy Halloween. There's some roses, there's a spider web that's foiled in this box. You've got a couple of skulls, some more florals. This one is my favorite. It's got the little bat hanging upside down. There is another bat up in this full box, and then next to that candle, there we go, is a spider hanging off of a web, and it hurt my heart a little bit to even put the spider and the spider web in this. I hate spiders. So those are the full boxes, and I actually really love how this turned out. It is a very dark Halloween kit, but I'm kind of the same as Bianca was. I don't particularly want like purples and oranges. I would prefer to have something like this. So that is your full box sheet. Your next page, let me zoom you guys just a bit. Your next page has your weekend banner. This one does have that skull detail in it. You've got 2 small flags, you've got your date numbers, cutout icons, script icons, movie marquee, 2 weekly trackers, and a bill due. Your next sheet is your appointment labels. You've got your glitter quarter boxes, your marquees, and your half boxes. Next sheet has some glitter labels up top. You've got your little things as well as your headers. Next sheet is your ombre heart checklist. You have your larger flags and then your 2 daily trackers up top. And then here is the bottom washi sheet, which I am obsessed with. So it's got that really pretty floral background, but then instead of doing the foiling throughout the flowers, we added in these little bats. So you've got those little silver bats up there, you've got your washi up top, and then your date covers down at the bottom. And I'm really hoping that this picks up. I have an overhead light because this is my kitchen table, and I feel like that's kind of causing a pretty bad glare, but I think if I turn it off, it's gonna be too dark. It's very overcast outside. It's about to start raining, so yeah, so that was the deluxe kit. Next, we do have the mini kit. So you've got those same full boxes. You've got 2 flags, you've got your script icons, cutout icons, movie marquee, weekend banner, heart checklist, 2 weekly trackers, 2 daily trackers, and a bill due. Your next sheet has some labels up at the top. You've got some glitter quarter, well, they're kind of in between a quarter and a half box. Little things and headers. And then your last sheet has that same bottom washi with the bats. You've got some more washi, you've got some half boxes, and then some marquees over to the side. And then we will have that available in B6, which is a bit different. So let me go ahead and grab some full boxes so I can show you guys what we lost. So this box right here that's florals got turned into your washi strips. Everything else is the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this back over. So same thing here with your foiling. You've got the Happy Halloween, the spider web, the spider, and then the bat. I wanted to do more simple foiling on this. I thought it was really pretty that way, especially since it's like a holiday type kit. I like doing the larger like foiling for that. You also have 3 glitter quarter boxes down here at the bottom. Here you've got your appointment labels, your other labels. I don't know what to call these. They're pretty labels, but when they don't have like a background, they're just kind of plain. You've got your marquees, your half boxes. Then you do have your pretty labels. I did these just with the black marble background. I thought that was really pretty. You've got a row of glitter headers, a row of various headers, a daily tracker, weekly tracker, 4 flags, 4 3-heart checklists, and then your little things down at the bottom. And then here's your last sheet. So you do have your foiled date covers over here to the side. Those do just have that marble background. You've got some cutout icons, some scripts, some washi strips down here. So you've got your glitter. And then I was able to keep those tiny little bats. They are much smaller, obviously, on this, but well, there we go. So you've got your little bats in your washi still on this kit as well. So all of that was the Halloween collection. That's not gonna be stocked. I'm going to put them up this weekend. Any extras that we have, I'll put up next week, but it's not something that we're gonna be keeping in the shop. I know I'm a little bit late getting that up. Although technically it's August, but still. So the next collection that we have is my favorite, and this is the home collection. So the first thing that I've got here is the date cover add-on. This just has the plaid. And then I do have the glitter headers here. These do have the foiling on them. They will be available with or without foiling. And then we will get started with the deluxe kit. So here are your full boxes. I'm so in love with this. This is a light gold foil, so it's more of a champagne color. So the first thing that we have here, let me see if I can get you guys kind of close, is the Home Sweet Home quote box. I love it. I'm so in love with this kit. It reminds me a lot of my house. So the second one here is a big armchair. You've got some blankets, some cute little booties, and then a blanket in a basket. Next is the pumpkin box, which, there we go, has some foiling throughout the pumpkins. Also, I really like this because if you don't use the pumpkin box, excuse me, and there are, let's see, 3, 6, 9 boxes here, so technically you might have one left over depending on how you do your sidebar. You don't actually have to use the pumpkins, and then it's not a like super fall kit. So we also have this right here, which is some, well, I guess technically there's pumpkins here too, but you do have this box which has some decorations. You've got a Hello Fall, I think it's like a hot chocolate mug. Then for the foiling, you've got this little love mason jar. I am obsessed. It's really hard for me to get it on camera without it kind of just picking up the background. There we go. So yeah, and then this box down here has got a big foiled bow. And then you've got the, I'm gonna have to bend this, you've got the scene box down at the bottom, which I am just in love with. So those are your full boxes for this kit. Your next sheet here, I'm not gonna go into like tons of detail since it's the same as what I just flipped through, but the weekend banner does have the pumpkins in it. I guess this kit is kind of fall. Just, there's little details. You've got your icons here, your date numbers, your scripts. Next sheet is your appointment labels, quarter boxes, half boxes, and marquees. I am obsessed with this colorway. I think that the mint with the blue and the pink and like the, what I want to call creamy beige-ish color is just so, so beautiful together. You've got your glitter boxes up top. You've got some little things and your headers. Ombre heart checklist upside down, and your flags as well as your daily trackers. And then here is your bottom washi and date cover sheet. So let's see if we can get this. There we go. Kind of. I've got these lights turned down a good bit and I'm still having issues. So let's see. There we go. You guys can see the foiling is just done throughout the floral pattern. And it just kind of, yeah, there we go. And then your date covers are on that same plaid. You've got some plaid washi as well as some other washi up top. So that was the deluxe kit for the home collection. Then we will also have that available on mini, or in mini, I guess I should say. So here are your full boxes. They're the exact same. You've got this sheet where you've got your heart checklist, you've got your trackers, your icons. Next sheet has your little things, your headers, your quarter boxes and labels, and then you get that same bottom washi. You've got some more washi, some half boxes, and some marquees up top. And then we do have it in B6. So I'm gonna pull the full boxes back out so I can show you guys the difference. What did we lose here? So we lost this box. This one was a little bit more difficult. I didn't want to cut this into stackable washi because it would have to be stacked to make any sense. And I also didn't want to lose anything with foiling. So that is the box that is gone, and I replaced it with just that plaid for the washi. So let me put this back and I will kind of show you guys this one. Other than that, the boxes are pretty much the same. Obviously they are a bit smaller since the boxes in the B6 kits are smaller. So you've got those right there. Then you've got your labels, half boxes. Here are your headers, your trackers, what am I trying to say? Flags and 3-heart checklist. And then here is your other foiled sheet, and you guys can see you've got that same bottom washi, obviously on a smaller scale. Why am I having so many issues with foiling right now? There we go. I'm having the pictures for these may look awful, and I'm sorry. It's just really difficult when the sun is not like bright, the natural light, to get the foiling. So it's the same though as the others. You do have the foiling just throughout the floral pattern, and then you do have your foiled date covers over there. And then the last kit that we have is actually a reformat of an older kit. This is one that I just thought would be absolutely stunning with foil, so I wanted to go ahead and do it. So the first thing I've got here are the foiled glitter headers. This kit is a dark bold foil. Here is your date cover add-ons, and then for some reason B6 is on top, so we're gonna start there. This is the sunflower collection with foiling. Oh, and I love it. I love it so, so much. So you've got your quote box, which says stand tall, and then the foiling for the most part is just done within the center of the sunflowers. I love how that looks. You do have this box right here where you've got the outline done in the foil, and then down here there is a little bit within the skull. This right here is your bottom washi, and you guys will see when I show the next, or when I show the larger pages of this kit. I believe every single full box has foil in this kit. Does it? It does. So this one is just what I decided to not use and use as washi instead, because they are all sunflowers. There wasn't really anything that could or could not be kind of taken out for this. So we've got the 3 glitter quarter boxes at the bottom. This is another one that I really love the colors for. So you've got your labels, half boxes, marquees. Here are your pretty labels, your trackers, your little things, glitter headers, regular headers, and flags. And then here is your other foiled sheet. So as you can see, the bottom washi, or the washi strips, do have the foiling in the sunflowers, and then you've got your date covers up top, which are, there we go. So that was sunflower B6. Then these are all out of order. I've got sunflower mini. So these are the boxes for the larger kits. And I'm trying really hard to get the foil to show, but maybe it is and I just can't see it very well on the monitor. Okay, so you've got your full boxes here. You have your heart checklist, your trackers, and your icons, little things and headers, and your labels. And then your last sheet is just essentially a larger version of what was in the B6 as far as bottom washi goes. The foiling is just within the sunflowers. You've got some marquees, some regular washi, and some half boxes. And then here is the deluxe kit. So same full boxes. Oh, there we go. Same full boxes. Then you've got your date, numbers, icons, trackers, weekend banner. Okay, well, so this is gonna have to be updated because this is wrong. And this is why I do test prints, but I did not notice this. These right here will be the correct colors. I need to go in and fix that really quickly and reprint it for the photos. So these will match, and then you've got your labels, your glitter quarter boxes, marquees, and half boxes. Here are your labels up top. You've got your little things and your headers. Ombre heart checklist, as well as flags and trackers. And then here is your bottom washi / foiled date covers for the deluxe kit, if they will show up. Kind of hard to get these. There we go. The glare is just really bad. So yeah, so that is this week's new releases. Like I said, they're gonna be up 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Shopify only, I don't think we're gonna reopen Etsy. The way that the orders are now is it's like 99% on Shopify, 1% on Etsy, and it doesn't really make sense for me to take the time to list them onto Etsy and all of that when it's so many people have gone to Shopify. So like I said, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you're subscribed to our newsletter. You can do that on the website. I will be sending that out here soon. I hope you guys love the new releases, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.